What is it that makes a cowboy? It's not the boots or the buckle. It's not the chaps. It's not the jeans. It's not the lasso or the cattle. Not the horse or the saddle. You might think they're all long gone, but you don't need a hat to be a cowboy. A cowboy isn't too busy to lend a hand to a partner. Not too proud to take one either. And when they get knocked in the dirt, bloodied and trampled, a cowboy dusts themselves off and gets back up. And they'll stand by their partners and challenge those who have it all. And they'll keep riding till they find their peace.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Nogfodder, thank you for the Dragon Family Redeem. We are all danked up and ready to go. Foxes, how goes? The Witcher coming to get me? Perhaps indeed, perhaps indeed. Spitfire, welcome in. Wonderful to see you. And Morph, thank you for the lurk. We're up to 159 on the old shirt streak. Let me start off the way we always do, by shouting out our wonderful friend Spitfire. Spitfire is phenomenal, and I get the pleasure of meeting her with just next week. It's really soon now. Speaking of meeting Spitfire next week, I will be in Amsterdam, so we have somewhat of a truncated schedule. Little squish schedule for next week. But what I am going to do is, because I'm not working, I'm going to try do some of the Mario 64 stuff, get some of them damn stars out of the way. So that's what we're going to do Monday and Tuesday. We'll probably try jump on early, do some Mario 64 stars, and then get stuck into Shadow of Mordor and Saints Row. Wednesday then, I will do an early stream for Neo, but I have to be up at well, I don't have to be up. I want to be up at 6 or 7. I just want to... I want to get to the airport good and early to avoid any shenanigans, because airports are just a bit ropey at the moment. So I'm going to do... I actually have a plan. I'm going to do an early enough stream on Wednesday. I'm actually going to go to the cinema and look at the Black Phone, that film, that night. But I'm going to shut down my PC and just get kind of disconnected from everything kind of good and early. That is kind of the plan, as it were. Yeah, so there we go. Pretty short schedule next week, because I will be in Amsterdam meeting all the wonderful peeps. Today we're doing Thronebreaker though, part 3. Thronebreaker seems to be... It occasionally seems to happen to a particular game where... And I really try not to miss streams of them, but I think Thronebreaker I've missed twice in a row. Certain games just seem to get cursed in a weird way. Thronebreaker seems to have fallen into that pattern, but we're here for it. We're here for it today. Pog for Nog, the Pickle Man cometh. How are you, Nog? I was just talking about you. Saying that I get to meet all you wonderful folk next week, and we have a truncated schedule as a result. So look at that, Nog. If that doesn't make it very real, I don't know what does. I think that makes it very real in my head, because I'm just getting organised, and it's like, oh. The essence of consistency, well, not... I don't know, it's still only human. I missed 2 days this week because I was not feeling great. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. Yeah. My favourite example, Nog, is, and I remember it pretty well, is a stream of American McGee's Alice. And I think I worked till 4 in the morning, and I had to be back and work at 8. And I just said, well, I'm too hipped up on caffeine and stuff, there's no point in even trying to sleep for those 4 hours. I'll sneak in my scheduled stream right in there. In those 4 hours between work and work. Gaggle, how goes it? How goes it? Welcome in, Gaggle. Wonderful to see you. That's all I have to say. Yeah, very, very truncated schedule this week. I'll stick it up in the Discord either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna try do some of the Mario 64 stars each of the days. If I could get 20 stars done a day, we could be done with it. I'd be happy with 10 each day. If we could get 15, then there'd only be 10 left. I'll see what we can do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start though with the harder levels, or the levels I think will be a pain in the ass, so it might be slower progress initially, but we'll get some sort of progress done. Oh, Tex, thank you for the hydrate. That is actually something else I wanted to show off. As we're playing a witchery card game, I broke out the Seto Kaiba Blue Eyes White Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh mug, which is just thematically on point. It's a phenomenal mug. Thanks, thank you for the hydration. Sleep is for the weak. So I went to the cinema to see Lightyear, which was pretty decent. I didn't really know anything about it, but it wasn't really kind of exactly what I expected. But I won't get into spoilers. But it was fun enough. But it is so hot here. I came back here and I was like, right, we're going to jump on, we're going to do a stream early. And I was like, boy, it's really hot though. I'm just going to lie down for a minute and kind of a few hours later, it was like, oh, well, that was a nap. That was a nap. But yeah, I seen Lightyear. I'm actually, as I'm off work, I'm going to hit up the cinema a few times. I've seen Lightyear, I want to go see the Elvis film, and I'm going to see Thor, of course, and Black Phone, so I'm going to sneak in a trip to the cinema, into the cinema every day. Thor is actually... I leave Thor till last, and the reason why is... No spoilers, Tex, no spoilers, no spoilers. We don't do spoilers here. We never have, never will. Never have, never will. But the reason why I would leave Thor till last is that Thor will have a very good cinema schedule. So whereas something like Elvis might disappear out of the cinema quite quickly, so I'm just gonna. And Black Phone is already on quite limited showings, so I'm just gonna jigging things around that way. To I'll still get to go see Thor, but it's just other films gonna disappear off the schedule quicker, so I'm just gonna prioritizing it that way. I haven't had time to go to the cinema much in the past few weeks, and I do have my kind of unlimited cards, so I'm gonna make use of it and go see something every day. And I think if I go see all them films, I've seen Lightyear today. If I go see Elvis, Thor, and Black Phone, I'm pretty much caught up with everything that's in the cinema that I want to see. Something else very important to do. Shout out Tex to the moon. We love Tex. Go follow Tex if you don't already, or at least go check out our content. Tex is wonderful. I think if you make the step to check out our content, that's it. You'll be sold. You'll be sold. Have I anything else for you? No. Let's do Witcher things. I think the last time this piano song was playing, someone was asking me, oh, what Final Fantasy game is that from? I'm like, it's from Sonic. It's from Sonic. Don't underestimate the Sonic OSTs, they're phenomenal. 2 out of 5 people. Gaga, I think, best I could tell, yeah, there were only 3 other people in Lightyear when I went to see it. I went early as well. It was just 4 of us. Them early showings really don't do well.
Sure, I like that. What if he runs for it? He's worth a heap of coin.
Ah, bollocks. Been all in him a week, hasn't tried a thing. Why are you up and bold now? Matter of fact, got to thinking. What did a sweet, gentle chap like him do to...
I think people still aren't going to the cinema that much, though. But yeah, I'm excited for Black Adam, actually. Shazam was very fun.
What do you say to one more of your tales? While we toss down some cards.
The Rock has been bigging it up as well.
And since you mentioned one queen...
Yeah, 100% agree, Nog. Yeah, Shazam was a lot of fun. Black Adam. You might remember Black Adam from the game show. It was in between all the horror space games. Yeah, Ross, how are you? Wonderful to see you. Welcome in. Shoutouts for Kakarot is pushing for affiliate. You're inclined to go help someone out, please do. Now, I think I remember this. I'll have to remember how to play. No, we don't want that. This is my map. Yes. I left myself right here so that we're going up this very linear path so that I couldn't get lost. Because I'm always worried about myself getting lost, because I'm very prone to getting lost. So we're literally going up through here, so there's only one way to go. It's unfuck-upable, nearly, maybe, hopefully. We will see. So we've been all through down there and round there and there, and we're coming up this way. You gonna say? I don't know. No, I know nothing about it other than the Rock is in it. But I'll go see it happily. Alright. I'm coming. Yeah, I know some of the comic lore stuff. I was always more of a DC boy than a Marvel boy.
A dense, ancient forest of trees whose tangled branches had witnessed the conjunction of the spheres. It was not until
I like both, though, obviously.
The road was finally carved through the primeval thicket, significantly shortening the journey from Rossberg to Aldersburg.
Even when peace reigns, danger rules this road.
Rayla said.
Now no one dares travel it.
At the edge of the wood by the road stood an enormous willow. Its branches swept down to cover its trunk, looking for all the world like long tresses shrouding a woman's face. Neve had an ill premonition. She did not like the sickly sweet aroma wafting from this tree, nor the metallic buzzing of insect wings. She sent a scout to investigate. He drew aside the drooping branches and stumbled back. There were men bound to the tree, covered in sap oozing from gashes in its trunk. Its heavy scent had attracted swarms of insects, flies, wasps, bees and beetles. They seethed over the bound men, crawling in and out of their ears and nostrils.
Eldane welcomes us to his wood,
Rayla whispered. Neve stepped towards the tree and saw the men stuck to it were all still alive. Those the elves had caught recently writhed and howled for rescue. Those hanging longer merely followed the queen with half-crazed, bloodshot eyes.
You know who's the absolute worst for trailers? Fucking Square Enix. I'm not watching anything more for Crisis Core, Remake Part 2 or Final Fantasy 16. They'll put in all sorts of shenanigans. Okay, we gotta free these for poor fuckers.
Neve screamed to her dumbstruck Lyrians.
Free them! At once!
Her soldiers needed no more prompting and set about sawing at the ropes with their blades.
Yeah, Foxes, this is it's a Witcher game. It's Gwent based. It's kind of weird, but it's very plot heavy also, but with Gwent. Lunar, oh, hang on, is that the one that you wanted me to... That's the one that you wanted me to play, Nog. If there's a way for me to get that now... Lop it into the Council of Trolls. Stick it into the Council of Trolls, Nog, if you so wish. If it's there, I'll confirm it's there and I can see it. Because I always said my thing with the PlayStation Plus membership would be I'd upgrade as soon as there was something that I wanted to play. Because I remember Nog was playing that, but I don't think it ever got an EU release, and it just ended up being way too complicated. I would have had to get an American copy of the game and an American PlayStation 1 or 2 or something, and it was not great. You miss your... Gaggle... The Sega CD was... It's the only console of the older consoles I've had that broke. My Sega CD doesn't work. I still have it, but it doesn't work anymore.
As soon as they had freed the first captive, before even a word of thanks could be uttered, a flaming streak soared through the air and stuck in the tree. The oozing resin burst into flames, engulfing the prisoners as well as the soldiers who had come to their aid.
Man.
Battle cries rang out from the woods as elven warriors launched their attack.
It's a trap!
Cried Reynard.
Defend the Queen!
I try to fucking make, like, good decisions in this, and I just get fucked for them every time. Being a complete bastard seems to be the way to play this game. They have a EU copy. I was looking for them, Gaggle, and I couldn't find any. I remember looking when Nog suggested it. I don't remember if I couldn't find them or if they were like ludicrously expensive. But if it's on PS Plus, that's the easy solution. There's no need to... There's absolutely no need to get into shenanigans. Okay, so we have a shortened battle of some kind here. Add it back to the council. Just post in the Council of Trolls, Nog, and say, please add it back if it's on PS Plus. That's it. It's done. Once you post it, I'll pick it up. Okay, let's go with that.
Keep your heads in the fight! They'll seek to blind us with shock and awe!
So we don't have any special conditions, we just have to win. Okay.
Aye.
Me, Dwan Vicamist.
Let's go with that. Yeah, it is. It's Gwent, Fox. This is gonna... It's all Gwent.
Now we will see who is weak.
Gwenty story based.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Ah, should have listened to me, old lady.
Ah!
But it's yeah, it's very, very story based though. Oh shit. Let's get something offensive out.
Yeah, yeah!
Can you post? Yeah, no, give a mod. You can post a link.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black cloud heads.
Jeez.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
I don't think this is going especially great.
Everything all right?
Okay, let's go with this. Then this. Okay, we're ahead for the moment. Oh no, this is cagey.
Have strength, my love.
We'll catch 'em all!
Hey, yo, Corey, how are you? No, thank you for shouting out, Corey. I hope you're well. We're doing some witchering.
This is elven land, dwarf, upon which your kind dies.
Brogy is happy because Nana came home today. Oh, Brogy being happy is the most important thing, as we know.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
That is all I can do, so we've lost. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, yeah. Go with that.
Keep your heads in the fight! They'll seek to blind us with shock and awe!
Nay, Dwan ve camest.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Yep.
None shall tread on us!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Aye.
This is not going good.
I smell a leak.
Yeah, I should at least even things out a little bit. We will see. Just stay alive. Ah. Use this now.
I'll feed you to the crows!
The chase is on!
Whatever. Oh god.
Wow.
This is going badly. Oh no, okay, we're still just about alive. I think it's time to use this.
Everything all right?
I think we're losing this as well.
Have strength, my love.
Yeah, this is going terribly.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Okay, well, we got our ass kicked there, so this battle is going to be tough. Yeah, give me one of them.
Keep your heads in the fight! They'll seek to blind us with shock and awe!
I smell a leak.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Nay, Duanve camest.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. None shall tread on us!
Okay, well, that's not ideal, but at least our medic will be of some use.
A time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Now we will see who is weak.
Oh god, I have 2 medics? Oh, but if I bring back a medic, I can...
Tell me you jest.
You mad? Don't shake that.
Awesome. Now they're all on fire. Okay, that worked out phenomenally. That'll even things up a little bit, hopefully.
Aye.
Okay, awesome. I like our chances from here.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Okay, if we can just keep them boys alive, we're in really good shape. Oh no, they got... No, did they get one? No. Okay, now is the time to pull out this yoke, I think. A good doggy. Alright. We're ahead.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
How do I feel? It's okay, Nog. It's okay. It's weird. Like it's kind of a lot of it is done in a kind of a nearly a puzzly manner to work in with the story.
Everything all right?
Well, I'm kind of good with it. It's interesting. Oh shit! They got one of my guys.
What do you want of me?
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Okay. We are ahead, just about.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Oh dear. Not enough. Not enough. So it can be tough so far, but it's interesting, Nog. It's interesting. Yeah, I definitely want 2 of them. We'll keep them. No, I probably don't want that many of you guys.
Keep your heads in the fight!
To go with
They'll
that.
seek to blind us with shock and awe!
Yeah, it's surprising more than anything, Kakarot. It seems like a no-brainer. Oh, there was a... I did see some Pokemon game that someone was playing once. Might have been an unofficial PC type thing.
Aye.
So these battles might take a while I'm being bad at cards. I'll get through them eventually, we always have.
I smell a leak.
Kill them! Kill them all!
You mad? Don't shake that!
Now we will see who is weak. Should have listened to me, old lady.
Yeah. One of my bummer dudes is gone, but that's okay.
I shall not fail.
Oh shit, he's not. Do we save them all? Yeah, let's... There was something on... There's definitely a PC version now, guys. I'd seen someone streaming it. I can't remember who. Okay, look, this is going decidedly better.
We'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Have strength, my love.
Oof. Alright, this is going good. It's well in hand.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
We'll catch 'em all!
Okay.
Death awaits us all.
We must trust each other.
Yeah, we have this. Unless something goes seriously fucking wrong, this is in hand. And do what you will.
Death to Old One!
Don't let them regroup!
Correct.
Finish off the wounded!
Third time was indeed the charm.
The battle done, Meve surveyed the carnage, her breath still ragged. The thick stench of blood, sap, and ash she sucked in made her stomach churn and head swoon.
The Scoia'tael. I'd heard of their cruelty, but...
The queen said, sheathing her sword.
But never have I countenanced a thing like this.
Black Rayla, who had just extracted her blade from between an elven gorilla's ribs, smiled darkly.
Worst is yet to come, my lady.
The queen regrouped her forces and marched into the Moulderwood. The Lyrians sang none of their usual marching songs. Instead, they walked in silence, eyes darting constantly to their flanks.
Okay, well that didn't go super smoothly, but we did the thing.
Hear that? Nightingales. Unmindful of war, they sing on.
Those are no birds, my lady. Just Scoia'tael scouts use animal cries to communicate. Tell the men to hold to the road, my lady. Anyone wanders in the trees, they don't come out.
Alright, cool, so we're up to here. We're just going up there from main quest, but we can kinda... Geez, there's a lot of exploring to potentially do before going that way. Alright, well, let's get into it. 12 divisions. The Lyrian Queen is currently passing through the Moulderwood. Her regiment is not large, but we cannot afford to underestimate her. Do what you can to hold her advance and weaken her forces. We will strike when they are at their breaking point. Oh, good. Alright, more fighting. Wind-tossed camp says Moulderwood, not on pass. Why they deserted the camp. Da 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 da. Okay, shortened battle again. Coolaboola. There we go. That's better. Only last one round. Cool, cool, cool. Go down. Awesome. I definitely don't need two of you. We'll go with that. Hey, yo, Cap. Peanut butter whiskey. Nice, nice. How are you doing, Cap? Hope you've been well. How do I want to start this?
Watch your heads!
We'll go like that. No, thank you for shouting out, Cap.
Nay, Dwan camest.
Oh. Okay. Oh, fairly hurt.
Catch!
It doesn't matter. We got what we needed to do done.
Slaughter them to a man! Should have listened to me, old lady.
Bit of self-care. Very nice, Cap. Very important. Very important. I have a little bit of time off work now for
Death to humans!
the first time since Christmas, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Although I'm like, this is my first day into it because I worked yesterday. But yeah, and I'm meeting Nog and Spitfire and Jared and A-Train and all the crew over in Amsterdam this coming weekend, so it's exciting times. We'll go with this, I think.
None shall tread on us!
Oh dear. Alright, it is time to drop this. Really strengthen us, but should get us through another round, I hope.
Now we will see who is weak!
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Okay, let's go with that. Don't kill my guys.
This is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Oh shit, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Oh, let's go with this.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
I think we're losing this.
I'll feed you to the crows!
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Yeah. We narrowly lost. That's okay though. Could really do it under bomber. Oh no, we have to. Let's just go with that actually. Yeah, Cap. I've known Spitfire nearly 4 years since she wandered into my stream. It's mad.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
It's mad how that time kind of goes. I don't want my bummers or my... I'm gonna get these guys out first, for better or worse.
Aye.
Nay, Dwanve camest.
Ah, should have listened to me old lady.
Okay. Spitfire, I was just driving home from Cali. I'll tell her drive safe.
Peace with humans? By thus.
You mad? Don't shake that!
I shall not fail!
Okay, that's not the end of the world. Live with that.
This could hurt.
I'd rather they didn't kill my guy, but it's okay.
None shall tread on us! Yeah, yeah!
Alright. Well, that's good. Kiki has to be minded. That's most important.
Catch 'em all!
No, mind nothing. Let's do this. I want to keep these three guys alive. They're my ticket to victory, surely. Fuck everyone else. Ireland is a long way, though. Europe is a long way.
Upon which your kind dies.
Okay, I think now is going to be a good time to play this. Oh, and the doggo came out to help. That's always appreciated. Okay, I think we're in good shape for this one this time.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Wow. Classy.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And give it up, you nerds. You can't win. Okay, let's hope we survive from there.
I'll feed you to the crows!
Oh, it was close, but we got it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We have that bridge with the question mark on it, but I think we explore over this side first, I guess. We can come back that way. So that's where our main quest and shit is. Some good shit. Alright, we have another fight. Puzzle, special rules, shortened battle, custom deck. Melatail, meant to protect travelers from evil. Queen Maeve approach front players, force suddenly come under fire, victims of an ambush, sometimes irony stings. Reduce the power of all enemy archers to 1, do not let Maeve die. Okay, we'll figure this out. Your liver isn't excited. Nog, your liver is going to have the time of its life. And don't worry, we'll look after your sodium levels. We will look after your sodium levels for you. Okay.
Ballista, your command.
Oh, defeat! Her.
Give me a target.
Ah! These goddamn puzzle battles. Oh. Okay, no, never mind. Right, well, I need to restart. It doesn't matter. I know what card I have to play.
Give me a target. Ballista, your command.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Armor won't save.
Shit, so he's gonna damage by 4, that's too many. Okay, we're really gonna have to mind our sums here.
One bolt I need. Give me a target.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay. I have this worked out right. This should work.
Armor won't save.
There we go. Sums. It's fucking maths. Making me do maths. I can probably upgrade some shit. We've gathered up a wedge of money. God, I thought that was something happening music. Ooh, treasure! Give me the treasure! Okay, we have to go up and around, I see. Fine! Okay, there's gonna be a fight up there. Let's upgrade something. Oh yeah. Not enough resources? 5,000. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, let's do that. So that'll give me more gold in the long term. That's smart. Okay, and we want some of them upgrades because then that lets me make cards that are probably better. Alright. Well, look at, we took the upgrade that gives us more gold in general, so that'll be good. We'll do the more recruits one next, and that should keep everything moving in a good manner. Maeve always felt like she'd be watched, blah blah blah. Delusions, but not this time. What is that thing? Demon of the Wood. Whenever you play an elf, boost it by 1.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
We're gonna get our boosty boys out. That's what we're gonna do.
Show me the coin or sod off.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Okay. Then we'll start inflicting some damage on them. Put the back row on fire and see how they like that. Probably not very much. Oh, no! They got one of my guys. Our front row's got on fire then.
Watch your heads!
Need a bag of dicks for that maneuver.
I shall not fail!
Oh, I am getting my ass kicked here. This has gone horribly. Good boy. How are they just disappearing away, my guys? Which fucking bastard is doing that?
None shall tread on us. Now we will see who is weak.
Destroy a damage unit cooldown 1. Okay, we need to get rid of that fuck.
We'll catch 'em all!
That's a fucking powerful card and annoying.
Everything all right?
Ah, this is over. We're just getting obliterated. Just pass. Alright. Medic mightn't be bad. Alright.
Catch!
Some plan is to kind of let them get the bomber.
Nay, Duan vacamest.
And we'll bring it back.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Hey, goddess. How goes it? It's witchery things.
Show me the coin or sod off.
This harvest we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Yeah, it's a very story-based Witcher game, but around it's made around Gwent. Okay, there's that asshole now. We need to get rid of him first and foremost.
What do you want of me?
Fire.
I smell a leak.
Okay. Doing good, goddess. Doing good. Doing good. Happy to be off. Happy to be off on a bit of a holiday. Well, just in bad need of a break, I feel. Okay. Well, that was quick. Get that ass clown. Can you do anything? No. Alright. Hey, yo, soggy ball. How goes it?
You're there!
Okay, get that asshole. Heal up these guys. Let's go. Few days off. Nice. Are you gonna go see it, Soggy Ball? I'm I'll probably go see it later, sometime this week. Probably before I go to Amsterdam.
Now we will see who is weak.
We'll catch 'em all!
Okay. He's hurting. Oh. It's okay, we're getting rid of that asshole. Hopefully fairly quickly.
I shall not fail.
We're keeping the rest of them distracted. Oh shit. No. Oh. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Good job, good job. Okay, okay, okay. We're in the fight. Gotta do that. Comes the good boy. Gonna do that. We're a little behind, but I think we're okay. And they're on fire. Heyo, Darkbond. How are you doing? How's the Rave Meister himself? Oh, we're actually ahead now. Sweet. That's all I got. Pass. Beat 88 if you can.
Have strength, my love.
Oh my god, stop doing stuff! No! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I was like, no, we're well ahead. Frickin' nerds. Thank you, Nog, for shouting out Darkbond. The wonderful Rave Meister himself playing through Code Vein at the moment. Big Darkbonds fans here. You're on your first day of work. That's right, it being Monday. Stupid international date zone. Or whatever. Yeah, I do keep forgetting, Darkbond, that you generally stream before work. It's odd to me. Before work, I'm generally just like, well, I want to do one thing, I want to go to work. Stupid nerds. Yeah. We'll start with our boosty boys.
Reaping black-clad heads.
Special prize, just for you, love.
I smell a leak.
Rush.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
You mad? Don't shake that!
I'll do this to try to keep everyone alive. I wonder if that's a smart move or not, but we'll see.
Your breath will avenge us, Dwan!
The chase is on!
Oh shish. No! Mistake. No, maybe not.
I shall not fail.
No, this still is a mistake though. Yeah, gonna get my guy. I knew they would. Gods damn it. Not a thing, Darkman, to be honest. Not a thing, really. No, I want one of these guys in.
Willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Mistake as well. All mistakes. I concede. We're not winning this one. We'll have to retry. We'll have to retry. I've not. I'd be interested in that, though, Dark Ones. Alright.
You mad? Don't shake that!
We're gonna start with fire, baby.
The chase is on!
Special prize, just for you, love.
Ever Crisis is you hyped? Yeah, I kind of do a thing. I feel that Square Enix have a habit of showing more than they need to in their trailers, so I'm just shut down. I'm not watching them anymore.
This artist will be reaping black-clad heads.
It's a mistake again.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Okay. Get us through. Oh no.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Okay. No worries, Nog. Have a good lurk.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Idiots. It's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Tell me you
jest.
Oh no, don't give me that. It's all gone wrong. Actually, I should have just passed. We'll pass next turn.
I shall not
This is lost. I made bad decisions. Oh, enjoy Tour Cap. Enjoy Tour. Said I'll probably go see it later in the week.
Nay, Dwan vacamest.
Aye.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
I don't know if these are the cards that'll carry me to glorious victory, but we've got to work with what we got.
Your breath will avenge us, Dwan!
Whoa, not good.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Now we will see who is weak.
What do you want of me?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Testicles.
I shall not fail. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
have strength, my love.
This is not going well. This fight is not going well.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I actually really should scatter my guys out between rows. There's no point to having them all in one place. There we go, we got our ass kicked. Again. We'll get this. These fights are getting freaking pretty tough. 2 of them boys is good. That's really what I need. I definitely need 2 of them. Like not so much. Let's go with that.
Nay, Dwan camest.
Aye.
Special prize, just for you, love.
Also,
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
don't
Sword and arm
kill my guy is all I ask. Good.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Oh shit! Who would be good to play? We'll play the medic, because when we play the medic, they bring that back, so...
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
We still should have a card to play, and I think we'll go with... Yes. I should have got my fire boys out earlier.
I shall not fail!
Ah, this is all fucked up. We'll quit now. Save ourselves grief. balls. And that was not especially good.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Alright. Have a plan. I need to get my fire shit going real quick.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Show me the coin or sod off.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
May your sword and arm be one.
Alright, that's all fine. Let's get one of these boys out and put them attacking them. Awesome. Just vape. Yeah, it's the solution sometimes. Often the same at work, to be honest. It's like, fuck all this, I'm just gonna vape. We'll think about it later. Not even getting. Oh no! I understand. I have a not get mad kind of philosophy in general. Anyway, I don't think it helps. I think it impairs your judgment and makes you more likely to do worse. So I try to keep her cool.
Now we will see who is weak.
Does she have an ability? She does not. I also need to get my flame boy out.
What do you want of me?
This could hurt.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm vaping. Blair, orange, lemon and cranberry, apparently. I was like, oh, it's fruity.
Fail. None shall tread on us.
Okay, we're in this one. Wow, stop! Jeebus. Okay, he took an absolute whooping there. Christ!
Everything all right?
To pass at 97, we've a shot of winning her.
Have strength, my love.
Think we got it? No! Look at this bullshit! Oh, you assholes! That was some fucking wild bullshit at the end. Pretty close though. We're pretty close to getting this. This guy's a good one to have. Them two boys are not bad either. I definitely don't need 3 of you.
Nay, Dwan camest.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Got business for me?
Watch your heads!
Let us sing the song of steel!
Don't fucking do it. Okay, that's fine. Would you come do that? Okay. I have thought this turn, you do not. So what should we do this turn? Maybe we do this. Although, I know that card makes a bigger impact later on. It's probably not a good move.
Your bet will avenge us, Dwan!
That was a bad move, actually, the more I think about it. Oh well.
None shall tread on us!
Nice.
this harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
That's all I can do.
Everything all right?
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vart.
Shit, they passed. Okay. What's going to turn the table for me here? Okay. Medic is just gonna purely give me the most.
Tell me you jest.
Yeah, yeah! Discipline shall bring us victory.
Shit, got another one? Okay, get one of these boys out.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
That's all I can do, really. Not enough. We'll get it. Jesus. Damn it. Not happy with them cards. I'm just gonna quit instantly. Try again. Okay. Not brilliant, but we can maybe work with this.
this harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Special price. Just for you, love.
Catch!
May your sword and arm be one.
I smell a leak.
More valuable to me to keep that fucking guy alive at all costs.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Okay, that went well.
None shall tread on us!
Oh shit. I already played a card, didn't I? Never thought of that. Do I want to heal this round? No. Okay, let's throw one of these guys out. Get this asshole. Here you go.
Now we will see who is weak.
I don't know about this fight. I'm just getting my ass kicked.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Whack.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Pretty sure we're taking an ass whooping here again.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just gonna call this. We did. balls. Okay.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Show me the coin or sod off.
This could hurt.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Aye.
Okay. Good. I wanted you to do that.
Tell me you jest.
Watch your heads.
Okay, let's see what they do here.
I shall not fail.
Okay, awesome. That's pretty much as I wanted. So we're going to use this. Good doggo. Oh, fuck.
None shall tread on us. Now we will see who is weak.
Oh, I was going to say they're definitely going to get rid of my guy, but they didn't. The heal thing, that'll heal him by 2 is not enough. This still might get rid of him. Try and hide him with one of these. See if they take the bait. Nope.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Gosh, darn it.
Everything all right?
No. Losing again.
Have strength, my love.
Jesus.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Well, another ass weapon. Okay, well, we got a lot of medics.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Me, Dwan Vacanist.
Watch your heads!
Show me the coin or sod off.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Okay.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Catch!
I shall not fail!
Oh, shush. Yeah. Keep this asshole alive. We can.
What do you want of me?
I smell a leak.
I don't know, can we make it more on fire? I don't know if that does anything. Probably not at this point. That's just a target for them to shoot at. Don't fucking you dare. He's gonna, of course, he's gonna kill my fucking guy. So
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Everything all right?
Not enough.
Have strength, my love.
Kept my other side man alive, we might have had a chance.
Bloody neck ends.
They pull out a lot of shit here at the end. So probably need to be winning 30-ish at the end. Okay, we have a medic. I need another medic. Okay. That actually... this could work. It's not a bad set of cards.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Got business for me?
This could hurt.
Don't kill my sight man. Be distracted by the bomber. You should definitely kill him. Awesome.
What do you want of me?
Watch your heads.
In turn, that's all I wanted. It will be One Piece.
I shall not fail.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Have fuck. Damn assholes. They're relentless.
None shall tread on us. Now we will see who is weak.
I don't know how I'm gonna win this fight, to be honest. I don't have anything.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Nothing fucking super smart. Or otherwise at the moment.
Aye.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I got nothing. Got nothing. It's getting my ass kicked.
Ryan!
For Demavend!
Have strength, my love.
Just let me play any one card from my deck, but what the fuck is going to do me any good at this point? This just because it's a twofer?
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Riggedy wrecked. No good. Wrong cards, pass. We need at least one fire guy. Not ideal, but possibly might work.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Nay, Dwan Nest.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Show me the coin or sod off.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I think this is the move. I don't know.
None shall tread on us!
Eh. Let's do that.
Tell me you jest.
This could hurt.
see who is weak.
Let's see. We'll try this. Try it this way. Oh, what? They steal a card out of my hand? You absolute nerds.
You're there!
Oh, this is all over.
Have strength, my love.
Also then, no other way.
I don't see that they're not making up 20 this turn.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Oh god, maybe... No, we're gonna get wrecked, aren't we? Are we? Oh yeah, there we go. Fucking wild. That fucking shit they pull at the end is extreme. God damn it. Not having them cards. Not having them.
Now we will see who is weak.
Nope, not having them ones either. know about this, but we'll try it.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Okay, we're gonna make one of them sightman as extremely strong as possible.
Watch your heads!
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
No.
You will sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Catch!
We'll do that instead. We need to get that shit out early. I knew they'd do that, but that's okay.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Now we will see who is weak.
Well,
Blood and neck ends. Similian Bart.
The chase is on!
I shall not fail.
Could I have actually boosted there? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Oh, shish! Get wrecked. I didn't actually expect to win that, but I will take it. Fucking hell, we got really caught up in that one for quite a while. Something glitters and glimmers atop this cliff. A few brave souls are prepared to scale up. Perhaps they'll find something of value. Yep. New card, gimme. Piece of a card is always worth it in my mind. Okay, so I see we're coming down around here. There, although that looks like it's gated off. We can explore that around this way though. Needs be. Hey bird. Dress for enemy, where to look? Yeah. Okay, 2 huts, something and an X. There's gonna be treasure. Got it. Hey fellas. Okay, so there's a little town here. Bloop, bloop. I want you! Hey, bub.
On the edge of the Moulderwood, there stood a small village, Crumhorn. The hamlet was surrounded by a high palisade, while the villagers carried makeshift weapons, flails, axes, and nail-studded planks. Life as the Scoia'tael's neighbors was clearly not easy. While her men rested, Meve approached 2 of the villagers. They lowered their heads in respect and fidgeted nervously with their shirt hems.
My lady, reckon you ought to know. Elves meeting traders in the woods at night. Buy swords, herbs.
Rayla, who had overheard the conversation, twisted her mouth in a hateful scowl.
Hawkers stink worse than vermin. Willing to help murderers for coin. Please, milady. We must find them and punish them. You, talk. Where do these meetings take place?
The peasants looked at each other. One scratched his head, the other toed the sand. Finally, one of them blurted out,
Could tell you, my lady, yes, but only for gold.
Got 50 gold is alright.
Shrewd men of trade. Fine. Your fee.
Meve took a few coins from her pouch and tossed them on the ground. The peasants dropped on all fours and started snatching the coins from the grass, ignoring the contemptuous gaze of the Queen's soldiers.
Them orcas wheel them goods to the old fishing hut north of here. Scoia'tael come a-crawling from the woods, the first crow of the cockerel.
The Queen told her men to prepare to fight the Scoia'tael and their abettors. Black Rayla sat on a fallen trunk and sharpened her sword. The grinding of stone on blade sounded a grim promise.
Okay, so that probably added something to my map, did it? Oh, it did up there. Okay, you guys would want to start giving me a bit more gold for upgrades.
When 2 dogs fight, a third's sure to get the bone. When 2 dogs fight, a third's sure to get the bone.
Okay, well, it appears to be all for her. Found human ruins below. Dog lard, tied him up, left him. Okay. Balls, not that. Okay, we can head up to there, loop back around there. We've been kind of all through here mostly. Yeah, this is fine. We'll keep going this way. These battles are a lot tougher than I expected.
At the hut the villagers claimed to be the meeting point for the Scoia'tael and the Hawkers. Torchlight flickered amidst the trees, and she heard the sound of hushed voices.
Your Grace,
whispered Rayla.
They're in our grasp. We must act quickly before the elves retreat into the woods.
Yeah, if I could attack.
The Queen said, patting her on the back.
I shan't let a chance like this slip. Attack!
The Lyrians rushed out of the woods at the unsuspecting elves and merchants. Moments later, the sound of combat filled the dark wood.
Glorious combat. Okay, shortened battle. Cool. It's not a puzzle battle or anything. Right. Battle will last one round.
Hawker scum!
It's actually perfect, nearly.
Show me the coin or sod off.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Got business for me?
Catch!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
May your sword and arm be one.
Defenvara!
Let's go with that. Okay.
I shall not fail!
That's actually kind of what we wanted.
Tell me you jest.
I smell a leak.
Oh my.
The chase is on!
I'll get rid of my sight, man. Yeah, god damn nerds.
Oh, my little egg.
Aye.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, this is going to be another pain pain in the fucking dingus of a one. Alright, out you go. No, I needed that card. Well, just a doggo at it for a big power boost.
None shall tread on us!
Okay.
Hawker scum!
Special prize, just for you, love.
Okay, that'll work.
Hawker scum!
Aye.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Catch!
Got business for me?
Ah, should have listened to me, old lady. Defendvara!
The chase is on!
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Oh shit, could I have... Oh no, maybe I could have healed her.
Now we will see who is weak.
What do you want of me?
I smell a leak.
Oh shit, did they get him that much? Fuck me,
shall not fail!
Oh, my little A. We ought to help one or the other.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me. There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
It's no good. I didn't lose by much though.
Hawker scum! Show me the coin or sod off.
Aye.
Got business for me?
Watch your heads!
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Defendvara! This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
We ought to help one or the other.
Yeah, we're alright, we're alright.
Tell me you jest.
Catch!
Oh my.
is elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Now we will see who is weak.
I saw them. No other way.
I don't know about this.
I shall not fail.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Oof, we're a little bit ahead.
Everything all right?
That guy's a 65 though, so this should fucking give a big boost, I'm hoping. Yeah. Fucking deal with that, you nerds. If you can. Oh fuck, well they're trying. Oh god, they might fucking do it. They fucking did, unbelievable. Or did they? No, they did. That was really close. God damn. I thought we had that. 100% thought we had that. Oh, we go again. It's cool.
Hawker scum!
Alright, so what do you do again? That doesn't really help me. Well, look at what we did last time was pretty okay.
Show me the coin or sod off.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Got business for me?
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Defenvara!
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
I shall not fail.
Good.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
None shall tread on us.
Hey, Tex. Oh, no worries. Tex, do your thing, do your thing. You know the deal. Never a panic here.
I saw them. No other way. Ah!
I'm just getting wrecked at cards anyway, that's all that's happening. Riggedy wrecked.
Oh, my little lay.
What could we use? That'd be good. Alchemist might be good. Oh shit.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
That's some good synergy.
Greetings.
Oh, eat a big bag of dicks, you nerds. We have this totally won now. Oh shit, or do we? Oh no, what did they do? I don't know what they did, but they fucked me somehow. They fucked me really good. Who the fuck did that? Restore all enemy units to their base power. Fuckers. Fuckers. We had them beat. We had it fucking won. It was over. Fucking pull some bullshit out of their ass.
We ought to help one or the other.
Come on, give up. Nah.
Everything all right?
Enough to do except see how it plays out. And that bullshit bomb.
Hawker scum!
Bag cards.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Hawker scum!
We'll try with that.
Got business for me?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Special price. Just for you, love.
I smell a leak.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Beautiful.
May your sword and arm be one.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Oh, my little A.
Okay, these can all get out now.
We ought to help one or the other.
End turn, then go on. Wonderful.
Wow.
I'll fight to my last breath.
Really going after him. Oh. Done fucked up. Actually no, maybe it's okay. We'll see.
None shall tread on us!
We must trust each other.
I'll play Raynor solely because it just gives me another one to play. And I think the Alchemist isn't doing a lot now. We'll throw down another of these.
Should have listened to me old lady.
We'll do this. We'll do this.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Well, this, I'm afraid, my last great move. Fucking bullshit bomb. Yeah, I need a medic. I need all of that. Alchemist could be handy.
Hawker scum!
2 alchemists. Ooh, well, let's see how it goes. I don't know, I don't have another strategy, so I just have to go with this and hope that it'll somehow work eventually.
I smell a leak.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
May your sword and arm be one.
Defend Vara!
Well, no, I want them to kill them. So what do I play here?
I'll fight to my last breath.
Oh, that was the smartest, but we're fucking in it now.
Now we will see who is weak.
Tell me you jest.
Are you mad? Don't say that!
Do you know what this?
Oh, my little A.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Okay.
We ought to help one or the other.
Maybe that more towards the end. We'll go with this.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
And I will take another pikeman.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Dwarf.
This is all going fine, but they're gonna fucking pull that bullshit bomb out of their ass, and that's gonna ruin my day. So I'll go for this right now.
I shall not fail.
Oh, well, Sightman is dead. Yep.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
My order a little bit here. Should have done this first. Well, whatever. They're gonna bullshit bomb me anyway, I'm sure. Almost guaranteed. Yep, there it is. And we're fucked. Yeah, I know I lost. Couldn't do anything.
Hawker scum!
Show me the coin or sod off.
Oh, nah, that deck isn't gonna do shit.
Hawker scum!
Not the deck I wanted either.
Walker scum!
Okay. This is kind of as good as I can put together. So let's just fucking go with it.
This harvest will be reaping.
So I have that fucking bullshit bomb card. I don't know how to get rid of or deal with.
Special prize, just for you, love.
Catch!
Show me the coin or sod off.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Nay. Dwanvi.
Defenvara! There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
What am I going to play here?
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Alright.
Now we will see who is weak.
Well, that's kind of good as what I wanted.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Whatever.
Oh my.
Get it to work.
Aye.
Yeah, whole fucking army of the bastards out. No, don't pass. Why not play the card yet? Okay.
We must trust each other.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Alright. That was as good a move as I've probably ever made playing Gwent. Let's see how it fucking plays out. They're still gonna bullshit card me though.
Oh, my little egg.
But we'll hold back on that as long as we can. Let's use this. We just have a big volume of units out though. So that might help. Even if they do bullshit card me.
Have strength, my love.
Wow.
Okay, well, this is all I have. Nothing. Let's fucking see how it goes.
I shall not fail!
Got it! Fuck! Me. That was harder than it should have been.
Meve
Oh.
pulled off a rare trick. She laid a trap for the Scoia'tael in their own woods. The surrounded elves fought to the bitter end, choosing death over human captivity. Meve cracked open the hawkers' chests and stared at a mass of tangled oakum. Perplexed, she dug deeper and found the real goods hidden underneath. Bolts with entrail-pureeing hooks, leg-snapping bear traps, and incurable poisons.
Instruments of cruelty,
said Reynard, looking over the chest's contents.
Designed to deliver maximum pain and a prolonged death.
Gascon did not share in the general gloom. He reached for one of the arrows and balanced it in his hand with curiosity.
A corpse is a corpse. It cares not how it became one. And these marvels... Oh, my lads could do fine things with them.
Nah, it's fucking war. Used weapons.
Meve said curtly.
They're being dicks. We'll be dicks back.
Her soldiers followed suit and equipped themselves with hawker arms. Soon enough, the elves would feel the pain they'd hoped to inflict on others.
Not the time to take the moral high ground. Lil. God, these fights are freaking getting wild. Okay, gonna go down, get that treasure chest, and then... Oh, fuck off. Okay, so we're back to here, so we want to go... No. Already explored the damn map, we just need to get the treasure. Well, we mustn't have been up here, well, I don't think there is another fucking road, unfortunately. They're already in fucking bad morale, actually, so it doesn't matter. $60 gold, nice. So we'll go back to where that road sign was and we'll take a short break then. I've been, I would say I'm advancing through this slower than I thought I would. I think that's fair. Alright, so we're getting into that area up there. Before going this way, which is our main quest. Alright. I'll be right back in just a moment and I will, yeah, we'll see you really soon. Bye.